In the land of eternal dawn, where the sun always shone with a gentle glow and mornings were filled with the songs of birds, came a day when everything changed. The inhabitants of the land woke up to discover that they no longer heard the joyful melody that always greeted them at the start of the day. The morning melody, which made each new day full of hope and joy, had vanished. Among the residents of the land was a young boy named Elias, who decided to find the source of the lost melody. Driven by a longing for the music that had always been part of his life, Elias set out on a quest. His journey began at the edges of the great forest, where the trees whispered mysterious tales. Elias knew he had to reach the heart of the forest, where, according to legends, the Morning Nymph, the guardian of the morning melody, resided. The journey was not easy. The forest was full of mysteries and dangers, but Elias, thanks to his courage and the help of friends he met along the way, a wise owl, a nimble fox, and a brave deer, overcame the obstacles. Finally, after many days full of challenges, he reached a bright clearing, in the middle of which stood a beautiful, glowing tree. This was where the Morning Nymph lived. Elias found the nymph sad and troubled. She explained that the melody had disappeared because the key instrument, the golden flute, had been stolen by a jealous demon of the night, who wished for the land to be engulfed in eternal darkness. Determined to restore joy to the land of eternal dawn, Elias decided to recover the golden flute. The Morning Nymph, seeing in him strength and purity of heart, endowed him with a magical amulet to protect him on his further journey. Thus began the next part of his adventure, which would lead him to the mystery of the Silver Lake, where the night demon lived. Elias, full of courage and hope, step by step approached his goal, ready to confront the darkness, to restore light to its rightful place in the land of eternal dawn. Elias, along with his faithful companions, continued their journey deep into the forest, heading towards the Silver Lake, where the night demon's lair was located. The forest became denser, and light struggled to penetrate through the tight canopy of trees. The air was saturated with magical energy, and every step seemed to lead deeper into the unknown. After many days of travel, our hero arrived at the shores of the Silver Lake. The lake was vast, and its waters shimmered with a silvery glow, even in the deep shadow of the forest. It was beautiful but unsettling, with mysterious mists dancing just above the water's surface. Elias knew he had to find a way to confront the demon and recover the golden flute. With the help of his friends, he devised a plan. The fox, with her cunning, was to sneak into the demon's cave and locate the flute, while the owl from high above would watch the area, warning of dangers. The deer, in turn, stood guard, ready to come to aid at any moment. Under the cover of night, when the demon least expected visitors, Elias and his friends set out towards the cave. The boy's heart beat strongly as they crossed the threshold of darkness, but determination and hope to restore the morning melody propelled his steps. Inside the cave, cold and darkness prevailed, and the only light was the pale glow of the Morning Nymph's magical amulet. Led by the fox, Elias passed strange rock formations and deep chasms until they finally reached the chamber where the golden flute lay, surrounded by the sleeping demon. Everything went according to plan until the demon unexpectedly awoke. A battle ensued, in which each of Elias's friends played a part. Thanks to courage, wit, and the strength of friendship, they managed to defeat the demon, and Elias recovered the golden flute. With the flute in hand, Elias and his friends quickly left the cave and returned to the land of eternal dawn. The Morning Nymph, moved by their bravery and sacrifice, restored the power of the flute, and the lost melody once again resonated over the land, bringing back its light, joy, and hope. Elias, with a smile on his lips, watched as the morning was once again greeted with the song of birds, and knew that his adventure had forever changed the land of eternal dawn, showing that courage, friendship, and faith in goodness can overcome even the darkest shadows.